Hello, boys and girls. We are getting so close to the end of our first unit in writing. And this is such an exciting time because we get to go back and look at our writing from the very beginning till now, and we get to fix one of them up today. So I will look over mine and see which one I want to fix up. And then I'm also going to think about what is something that people really want to hear about. So it's not just about which one you think you want to write about, but also what do people want to hear about? And I am going to teach you today how writers go back and fix their writing to make sure that other people can read it. So we are going to look at one of mine. Let's see. I'm going to pick, so I have this one or that one. I think I might fix this one up tomorrow. I think I might do this one because I didn't write a whole lot about Will in baseball, and I think I could add some more to it. So I'm going to do that today. And what I'm going to look at mostly is the words. Okay, so I added quite a bit of detail on the front with colors and speech bubbles, but on the back I didn't write a whole lot. So I'm going to look at it, I'm going to read it, I'm going to make sure that it makes sense. That's the first step. Okay, so I'm going to look at it and you're going to look at it with me, and I'm going to read it and I'm going to make sure that it makes sense. So if a sentence does not make sense, we're going to change it. Okay, so Mrs. Burnett's been writing for a very long time. So my sentences most of the time make sense. You might have left a word out in one of yours. So I want you to make sure that whenever you do this, you're reading it and making sure that it makes sense. Okay, so you didn't leave any words out. So let's say that I did this. I'm going to put my finger over this word. And this is what it says. It says, Will loves baseball. We to the baseball diamonds to watch him play. Does that make sense? Does this sentence make sense? We to the baseball diamonds to watch him play. No, that wouldn't make sense. So we would add the word go right here. And what we would do, if it's not there already, if it's like this, we would just add that word in. Okay, so we go to the baseball diamonds to watch him play. Will really wants to hit a home run every game. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more to the end of it because it's not very long. So I'm going to talk about maybe last season. Last season, so the last time he played ball, he hit 2 home runs. Okay, last season he hit 2 home runs. And then I'm going to tell about it. The first home run he hit the ball in the middle of the grass almost to the fence. The first home run, he hit the ball in the middle of the grass almost to the fence. The other team couldn't get to the ball before Will ran to home. So now I'm going to read it again. This is really important, boys and girls. So when you add to a story, you don't just want to keep adding to it. You want to read it again and see what else you could think of to add after that. Okay, so even though I just wrote this, I want to go back up to the top and I want to read it again. So it says, Will loves baseball. We go to the baseball diamonds to watch him play. Will really wants to hit a home run every game. Last season, he hit 2 home runs. The first home run, he hit the ball in the middle of the grass, almost to the fence. Maybe I'll make that an exclamation point because it sounds like it's exciting. The other team couldn't get to the ball before Will ran to home. So that was our first home run. And then, guess what else I could do? I could write about the second home run. Okay, so I don't want to make this video too long so that you are having to sit here forever, but I do want to show you that you can make sure that it makes sense. That's your first thing I want you to do. Make sure it makes sense. Make sure you're not missing any words. And then I want you to add words. Okay, I want you to add words to it. Tell me more about it. Who was there? When was it? Where was it? What did you do in the story? Okay, so I want you to add a lot more detail today. And we're going to do a fixing up. Okay, it's called fixing it up. And you're going to fix up one of your writing. So pick a writing, fix it up, show me on Seesaw. You are also sharing with your family, just like we've been doing. We're doing share time. I love seeing those on Seesaw. So if you could get with your family member and share it on Seesaw, that would be fantastic. And I look forward to seeing them. Happy writing.